Caspa family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channels. Appreciate all the love. Let's get right in today's update and really understand what's happening with Caspa's price right now and what we could be expecting going into Saturday morning. So looking across the board, as far as the broader market is concerned, not looking bad. There's a lot of gainers actually across the board right now, which of course is always nice to see. Again, we're in a bull market. We're in the exciting times. So again, it's not something that is out of the ordinary that we're seeing. But as far as Caspa's price is concerned, right now we're seeing a little bit of a lag, believe it or not. We're gonna obviously talk about what I'm really, mentioning and what I pretty much mean. But if you're looking at the price just based off of the price, if you watch my channel every single day and you watch all the Caspa updates, you should know right off the bat where the price is currently having a hard time at, just based off of looking at the price. We're currently sitting just below 8 cents to be exact, 7.95 cents. We're up about 0.1% in USD, but we're down about 2% in Bitcoin. Comparative valuation, 2.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume, 45.6 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I've kind of, drawn this on the charts as far as the Bitcoin dominance is concerned, just to give you guys a little bit of a better understanding as to what's really happening with the dominance. And as you can see for yourself, it's all over the place recently. We've seen several retests, down to this 58.6%. But the main thing right now is dominance continues to make its way back above 59%. And you can see this for yourself. Once again, we were literally sitting just a few 24 hours. I wouldn't even say 24 hours back, but we're sitting at about 58.63%. Since then, you can see, this uptick within the dominance, which does tend to actually impact altcoins, believe it or not. But why is that happening? Because Bitcoin is gaining a lot of momentum. Yes, a lot of momentum. Bitcoin almost retested its all-time high just today. Again, I know a lot of haters are nowhere to be seen because this is what we've been anticipating once our confirmations are broken. I've been talking about how I become mega bullish on the broader market, and that's exactly what Bitcoin has shown. And Bitcoin has also shown the power of the bulls, especially in Q4. There were a lot of people that were skeptical, but Bitcoin has shown and proved everyone wrong. You can see this for yourself. We did obviously go up to $124,000, but since then seen a little bit of a pullback, which of course is going to have an impact on the broader market, especially when the dominance goes up as well. But now with that being said, if you're looking at Caspa, as I stated earlier in the update, we're seeing a little bit of a lag, for Caspa. And what I mean by that is right here. Remember the 8.2 cents key resistance? Again, that shouldn't really be any, you guys shouldn't need an introduction for the 8.2 cents key resistance. Again, a level we've been talking about time in, time out, and pretty much since the month of October has started, we have not seen Caspa's price reclaiming back above that key range. So that's something we want to keep in mind. Are the bears really trying their best to keep the price of Caspa below the 8.2 cents? I think yes, because of course, a breaking above here takes us back up quite fast, in my opinion, to the 9 cents mark. And then after that, off you go to the psychological level, which is of course at the 10 cents mark. But right now, I want you guys to focus on the hourly time frame for Caspa. You can see this for yourself pretty much since September 21st. So even though we're seeing so much bullish momentum right now within the broader market, you're not seeing Caspa reclaiming back up to this key range quite easily, which tells me that there is some, either manipulation or insiders that are trying to keep the price of Caspa below this as much as possible. We've seen a few wicks just below the resistance itself. But at the same time, the 8.17 cents is also a resistance for Caspa. You can see this for yourself. Several different times we were supported by that key range. And of course, as the price is trying to break out, that is going to play as a level of, resistance. But now if you're looking at Caspa's price though, from September 30th, you still saw it go up about 10.4%, but it's not keeping up with some of the other coins right now. You're looking at Cake, looking at XRP, Bitcoin even Bitcoin is up more than Caspa, and that should tell you everything you need to know. That Caspa is seeing a big lag right now, compared to some of the other coins. But I think this is going to be nothing to worry about in the long term, because and what I mean by long term is the next few days to come. Again, we're talking about day-to-day analysis update, but we need to understand what the market is doing. Obviously, dominance going up is not helping as well. If dominance breaks below 58.6%, I think we can see a lot of altcoins pushing towards the upside, including Caspa. So again, time and time out, I've highlighted to you guys the importance of the 8.3 cents key resistance, but right now there's a clear lag. We haven't really seen Caspa show that type of excitement that we want to see with times that we're in right now, especially Q4. But I think that will happen gradually. I think we need to be patient. I know some people are not being patient. Some people just want to see what happened back in July, but we got to take it one step at a time with Caspa. Right now, your eyes should be glued on the 8.2 cents mark. We came very close to it. It's not that we didn't, but that itself is a move of about 4.69%. Getting above here could mean something, that we should be obviously keeping in mind. But again, we're going to take it a step-by-step way. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.